Welcome back to another episode of Against the Grain Living. I'm Jeremy Moore, and it's just a short one this week, but just doing some small little projects. Michelle and I came up and we're just going, we're actually up here for a snowmobile ride, so I was here for a few hours, so I thought I'd get some stuff done. Hope you enjoy. We're gonna dig ourselves out again. Just brought a load of lumber to finish off the outhouse. Oh, we had moose hanging out. There's tracks all over around the cabin here. In fact, he went right to the front door pretty well. Probably licking some icicles or something. All down around the hill there. So maybe if we're quiet enough, we might see them around today. They're pretty fresh. They're all up by the woodshed. Anyway, we're gonna get the fire going, shovel this all out, and then we're actually gonna take off for a little ride out to the lookout while the cabin's heating up, and then come back and finish the few projects here today. Won't be a big day, but we'll get some stuff done. So today we're just, I just brought various pieces of 1-inch boards, different widths, 2.5, 1.5, 3, 3.5, 4.5. Not much of a tin man, so I think I'm gonna cover the rest of it in wood. So I'll probably only be at it for a couple hours today. Today was more about a bit of a snowmobile ride, so. But I thought since we're up here, I'd get a few things done. I also brought the piece I cut out for where the toilet seat was, and I had a hinge up here, so we'll give the toilet a toilet flap lid. But we'll get at her here. We'll see how it goes. I gotta recess the other half of the barrel bolt so the door will close and lock, and that'll wrap up the front of this. The sides, I left the steel flush to the front, and then the sheets of steel were a little wider than the width of the outhouse, so I just put the overhang at the back. Now that I got this 1-inch board on the front, I'm probably going to unscrew both side sheets and then shift it over, because I gained another 2 inches of or 1 inch of depth on the front, so I'll come right out flush to the edge of this board, and it won't be overhanging so much at the back. Might look a little nicer. And then we'll be able to finish the back side, and then I got enough black steel here. Another day I'll do the tops of the sides here in steel. But I brought the lid. I'm going to install the lid here once I get this notched out. And then I got a couple other latches and stuff. I got to put a barrel bolt on the bottom side or the bottom door, and come up with some handle ideas. And that'll pretty well wrap up today. Give you a bit of an update when I'm done all this, and I'll get out of here. Michelle's just sitting in the warm cabin right now, so we just finished some snacks. We'll get this tidied up and we'll get on our way. Well, we're gonna head back home now. Spent about 2.5 hours just tinkering away at some little projects, but this is an update. So we got the front side all covered in. Just installed the door handle. I just cut down a small tree nearby and then just notched a V in them and then screwed from the back side. So we had to recess the barrel bolt in, but it all locks good now. So we just screwed those in from the back side. And then we installed the barrel bolt on the inside so that we could, when you just want the bottom door locked, you can do that. We also installed the hinge that I had here and that piece of plywood. So it doesn't stay up yet. I have a bunch of door pulls and magnet sets, so they're going to be installed to hold this shut and to hold that up. And then I also installed an old Christmas cookie tin right here. So the toilet paper's in there, and I'm just going to put a door pull there. So because it's in the tin, mice can't get at it, and then between the tin and the Ziploc bag keeps the frost off it. And then I got to find a spot, so that's just sawdust and wood ash combination. There's a scoop in there, and you just sprinkle a little of that on when you're done. But it's coming along. So we'll finish up the rest of it next weekend, hopefully. I'll have a whole day up here. So with this board here on the right, I cut a 45 on that on the table saw back home, and then when the door swings open, instead of going just 90, you can swing all the way out here. So the plan is to now shift this steel right flush to the front edge of the boards, because I have a overlap at the back. I didn't want to cut the length of it with tin snips, so the windows are nice. Actually, most people have had both doors wide open. We installed the little barrel bolt today. Hold the lid up for the bottom bench. Just drilled a hole into the end grain of that. And I had nothing to screw the top window into, so I just put a board up there, screwed up through, and then I hate to see here, but so I had Could screw across the top there. Now that window's all 100% installed. Got the slider closed right now. We're packing up to get out of here. Hope you enjoyed this episode this week. It'll be a short one, but finish up a few more little things around here, and then we'll be getting on the next big project, the covered deck. But thanks for watching again. Please like and subscribe, share with your friends, and we'll go through this together.